From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against Florida. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton.
And now,
I'm John Shambi.
Singing,
we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going. Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
The 1-2. Bounce to the right. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Trent Grisham.
Kind of a throwback. Nope.
There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Puts it away for the out. And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. No hits in the shutout last night. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Chisholm tosses the first, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st. So here's the lefty, Blake Snell. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. We'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Nobody out. Runner at first. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Batting 3rd.
Now it's going to be Brett Bryant. He's a guy who does it all. Rips 1 to right. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the pitch. Back to the mound, and that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Hit hard. That gets through. Bryant around 3rd. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Top of the 2nd. Here's Hosmer. Payoff pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit, Jorge Alfaro. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
Jorge Alfaro.
Righty to the plate. That one ripped left field. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. An absolute blast to left. 3rd home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Austin Nola. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Anderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. All even at 1 apiece. Back here in Miami, the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. On the ground to short, and there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Batting
Peyton Henry.
The catcher, Peyton Henry.
On the ground right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. The relay to second. In there safely.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-1.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lead runner holds up. They're at 1st and 2nd with nobody out. Now here is Brett Bryant.
Brett Bryant.
And he grounds one back up the middle to Tatis for the pivot. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Jorge Soler will hit next.
The left fielder, Jorge.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Gets him easily, ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. So now 3-2. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
3-2 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. Well, he's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now. Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here is Aaron Judge.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
In the air out to center. A little bloop single. And the leadoff man aboard. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Avisail Garcia.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Machado throws to first in time. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Peyton Henry, the next to hit. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Garcia leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. Right side, Myers. Long run on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. Myers quickly throws it in. And that holds the runner at third.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Brian Anderson.
At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter number 11.
So 2 on with 2 away.
Shortstop,
Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit.
Rojas.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. On to the 4th. Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Up next,
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. He's already homered in this one. Chisholm tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next to the Padres.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brett Bryant. That one the other way. Cronenworth. Now the throw to first on the run. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting. The left.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2. Line drive, caught.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
99.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Judge.
And 1 and 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Next offering is foul back.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. 2 gone now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Whips it across. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Avisail Garcia. And that one handled. Over to first. Garcia gone on the play.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder,
7.
Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, catcher.
And now Peyton Henry.
Henry.
And he deals. In the air, right field. Myers racing over to make the catch. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now Luke Voigt. The 1-1. Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Will Myers now.
The right fielder, number 5. Will Myers.
That one ripped, but foul. Voigt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Marlins on top here, 6-2. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dinelson Lamet. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm. coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
It's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. Jazz Chisholm now for the fourth time tonight.
Jazz Chisholm.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Anderson coming home. Play it home. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
And here is Miguel Rojas. 1 for 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. Liner caught at second.
Now batting.
Brett Bryant
baseman.
digs in now.
Brett
This guy has turned
Bryant.
into a beast. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers as he glides to his left. Racing makes the catch. 2 down. Throw home. He beats it. And it's now a 6-run lead. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now here is Jorge Soler. Well struck right field. That's back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jorge Alfaro. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th. It's Aaron Judge now.
7th inning stretch.
2-1 on Judge. There's the swing and a miss. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So man aboard. And now here is Avisail Garcia.
Garcia.
The punch out there. 1 away. And at first, next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. 2-1. Out to short, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And here's the catcher, Peyton Henry. The 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's out of here. So he just clears the wall. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 11-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound. Ryan Weathers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now at the plate, Ryan Anderson. At a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Trying to bunt his way on. And he barehands it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on with 1 out. Miguel
11.
Rojas will hit next.
Miguel Rojas.
And down on strikes. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's a speed threat.
Now
Brett
batting.
Bryant.
The first baseman, Brett Bryant.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Now batting.
And
The
now
left
it's
fielder.
going to be Jorge Soler.
Soler.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run across. Runner holds up at third. Bases still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. 2 outs, bases loaded. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Base hit. 1 run is in. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down, and now Avisail Garcia. On the ground. They get the force, and that is that. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Marlins with the lead in this one, 13-2. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate
Now
right now. Just
the
disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Luke Voigt. Ripped to short. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. And now it's 3-2. Got him looking. 1 gone here.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Anderson.
Brian Anderson now at the plate. The pitch. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The pitch. Slapped foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to.
Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. Henry on third. Anderson at second. Chisholm at first. One gone. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Now Brett Bryant.
First baseman, Brett Bryant.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And he chases that one. And that will end the inning. We go to the ninth. Here's Manny Machado. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One away.
Way out front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
And now the right fielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And the final 13-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.